I'm calling to order the Insurance Committee meeting for April 25th, 2006. Madam Secretary, will you take the roll, please?
Dr. Randy, Alan St. Pierre, Bill Wolf, Jacqueline Hopar, here. Ryan Smith,
Here.
Sherry McDougie, present. Cleveland Waller,
Here.
Sean Russell,
Present.
Steve Lee, present. Brenda Levant, here. Stacy Cador, here. Julia Remende, here. And Mary Gold.
Let it be known we do have a quorum. Item 1 on the agenda is any and all insurance concerns. At this time, I'm going to turn this over to Ms. Stacy Cador.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. After reviewing the proposals as well as meeting with the respective agents, proposals 63C and 13C from United Healthcare are most comparable to our existing plan and close to the amount budgeted for insurance. Therefore, administration will support the committee's recommendation for either proposal.
Thank you, ma'am. Do we have any comments from the audience? From the public? None. Any comments from the council?
After reviewing the proposals, 63C and 13C from United Healthcare are more comparable to what we currently have and better fit our budget.
So,
Administration will support the committee's recommendation of either of these proposals.
okay.
Okay. Mr. Lee, just to inform the public, 63C is actually a standalone proposal, and I think it's in the best. I've reviewed them, and my opinion is that it's in the best interest of the for the employees of the parish. And if I can, if not, Jackie, no, go ahead, please.
When I looked at the two plans, the biggest difference, I guess, is the annual deductible for hospitalization and things like that. On the 63C is $500, on 13C is $1,000. The co-pays, there were a $5 difference. So it's some small things. I'm not sure. You know, those were the things that were different.
Are there any other comments or anything from the insurance committee?
Yes, who's going to make the recommendation from the committee? Is that going to come from you, the chair?
If I have no one else that wants to make that recommendation, I am ready at this time to make the recommendation that we accept one of the proposals from administration, which is 63C.
Okay.
If I can get a second.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion?
And yeah, any discussion?
I've got some comments.
Mr. Lee?
I've had, well, we were actually in the seat. There was an excellent spreadsheet. Stacy, y'all did a great job. I'm glad to see Jeff and y'all, and Jeff, Julie, thought y'all good. It really spells out and identifies the present coverages and does comparisons with those people that chose to make proposals. I can tell you that, you know, one thing that hadn't been said yet in this proposal, you're talking about a 19% rate increase, okay, versus the less richer plan of the two, that would be about 12.5 or 13%. I understand from talking to Ms. Rowbottom was that this was considered and was discussed with our finance group, and they felt like this was within our budget, something we could handle. It's the closest plan to the Coventry plan that we had last year, and obviously Coventry was unable to, you know, to compete this year. Yeah, either one of them is a good plan, and it's clearly through my reviewing of the various plans, it appeared to me to be the closest to our plan and by far the best buy for our employees. So it's something I'm prepared to support. I will say this, and I'd like to.
If there's no other comments, Want to use your lights for this vote, please? This vote actually passes 10-1 and 1 absent.